Hello guys, and welcome to another video. This video is going to be another one of those sort of update videos, testing videos, whatever. It's not going to be a regular episode of any series or anything. It's just going to be me testing out some things and also asking you guys a question. Alright, but quickly though, before I start, I want to warn you guys about the fact that I am a little bit sick, so my my voice is a little bit derpy at the moment, and, you know, with the added on fact that my grammar is crap, you know, things might not be perfect. But, anyways, warning aside, so basically the thing I want to test out in this video is my new setup, which is not really a new setup at all. It's more of a revisit of an old setup. So if you go into the YouTube settings and you click the quality thing, most likely you'll be able to see that you can now select full HD 180p, I think, and that's basically what I'm testing at the moment, because I used to have that kind of quality before, but then I turned it down because oh, do I really want to explain it? I guess I should. Basically, when I record, I get an audio file, and that audio file has kind of a very annoying background noise that I like to get rid of using another program. But in order to get rid of that, I need for that audio file, the speaking commentary part of the audio, that specific audio file, I need that audio file to be separate from the game audio. And the only program or software I've found that does this so far is DxTory. But DxTory has that problem, which it might just be that I haven't figured out properly how to, configure the settings or whatever. But from my experience, I cannot seem to record at full HD with that program because my hard drive isn't fast enough. I don't understand why Fraps, which is the program I'm using to record this video, can handle recording on my semi-crappy hard drive while DxTory cannot. But that's kind of the point. Fraps, which I'm recording this video on, and that I used to record my old videos on, can record at full HD. The only problem about Fraps is that it records audio and sort of in-game audio into one file, so you cannot adjust the volume, you cannot edit the file separately, and that's an issue. So if you want the file separately, you have to use a separate program, which I used to do, but it became so annoying because I had to sync them up and whatnot. But I've quite literally been sitting around all day today and tried to come up with a solution, because I have been wanting to get the quality up, because I haven't really been satisfied with the quality of my videos, both in terms of audio and in video. So this is why I'm trying to test this out, because I do want to increase the video quality. I've also been checking a lot on the internet today to try and see if I can find a good alternative to the microphone that I'm using right now, to see if I can get some better quality, or not really quality, I just want a microphone that works, because as you might have noticed in the last videos, it hasn't really been, like, it sometimes it's just stopped working, and it's getting old and it needs to be replaced. And I want to get something proper this time, and not just a headset microphone. Or of course, that's not decided yet though. I am still in the planning process, because it might just be that that's just gonna be far too expensive. I am on a limited budget, because, that's how it is when you only get 200 views per video. But that's fine though, I am very happy with the way things are going. Anyways, now I'm getting off topic. So really, what I'm trying to ask you guys about here is, what do you think about the quality? Do you guys think the quality is fine? Is the frame rate okay? I do not know. By the looks of me recording this right now, and from some test recordings I've done, it has been working out quite nicely. So of course you can, I'm not saying, like, when I speed up the game in Europa Universalis, the frame rate should decrease. that makes sense. But one problem that I have been running into is that, as I mentioned earlier, in order to use Fraps again, I have gone ahead and I've acquired a new audio program where I can record audio on a separate program, and then I can get it into my editing program. Although the problem about this is that usually when you like you have to like first start the audio recording for your commentary, and then you have to go into the game and then start the video recording, which makes it so that you have to you know, make it synchronize them later when you're trying to edit. So basically what I'm trying to do here is that I've downloaded a program that allows me to when I click F7, which is my recording program for, you know, to start the recording in Fraps, I also start the recording of my voice. So in theory that should make it so that I don't have to synchronize them. Of course I'll still have two different files, but they should be automatically synchronized since I start the recording of both of them at the same time. So I guess that's another really big deal that I want to sort of ask you guys about. Or it's not a big deal, what am I saying? It's a thing, just bear with me. So basically what I'm asking, is my audio synced up with the video? Does this seem sort of normal? And does this seem synced up to you? I guess I can do something to make it a little bit more obvious. So derp, 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 derp. So did that sync up? Basically what I was doing there, I clicked the mouse click every time I said derp. Did it sync up? I do not know. I guess that's not for me to judge. I have been doing some testing and I have noticed that there will be some not synchronizing level. I don't know how to say. Point is, it's not perfectly synchronized. I know that for a fact because I have been doing some testing. The question is though, is it too noticeable? Because we're talking, at least in my tests, we're not talking a lot of delay or a lot of sort of unsynchronizedness, which is totally where fucking get your words right. So yeah, I mean, does this seem synchronized, and what do you think about the quality? I have been rambling on for far too long, but that's fine though. So yeah, that's really all I had to say from this whole quality thing. I'm not gonna guarantee though that I'm gonna use this setup all the time, because Fraps is a program that really hits, it kind of kills your frame rate when you're recording, in comparison to the Xtory, which barely does that at all. But in a game such as Europa Universalis, that's not a problem, because I can run it very nicely, even with Fraps running. But in other games, such as DayZ, no. No way in hell I'm going to be able to record that with Fraps. And I do not know about other games, like Total War and whatnot. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But, I mean, regardless, if this setup works, I can now start putting out Europa Universalis 4 videos, and Crusader Kings, most likely, in full HD, which will be nice. So, yeah, alright. Now I'm gonna cut to the next part of the video, which is actually kind of totally unrelated, but it's a problem that I was just told about right now, actually, for only a couple of hours ago. And I wanted to slowly, or I want to just quickly throw it into this video and make sure you guys know about it. And well, it's mainly you guys that might be able to help me out here. I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna cut to that right now. Alright, here we go. Now we are on my channel, and this is going to be totally unrelated to the thing I was talking about earlier, but it is nonetheless something I want to make you guys aware of, or, well, strictly speaking, I want you guys to tell me if what I am about to show you guys or tell you guys, whatever, is true or not. So yeah. Right, so here we can see my channel. Everything is looking nice. I got my profile picture right here, very nice. Spent far too long trying to edit that. Well, that's what happens when you're crap at Photoshop. Anyways, so basically my problem is this. As you can see right now, this is my second channel, GreenFors. Nice little channel. You know, if I go into the channel, click on videos, you can see that you know, everything shows up as it should do. But there's a problem. If I go into this little thing right here in subscriptions, you can see that the profile picture down here hasn't updated. And the interesting thing is that if I switch my channel around and I you know, do it the other way, you can see right here that also my GreenFors channel hasn't actually updated, and it does not have the right profile picture. I was made aware of this from a friend of mine who I was hanging out with for a couple of hours ago. And from what I've understood, if you were to like click on a random video of mine, like so, my profile picture will show up like nicely down there. It'll show up right. It'll show up in pretty much all the places with the exception of the little subscription bar down here, and that's kind of annoying, and I just don't know how much of a problem this is, because I do not know if this is the case for only me and my friend, or if it's the case for you guys as well, because I did ask another friend of mine, and he said that there was no such problem to him. I don't know if he had just misunderstood it or whatever. I simply cannot say that, but I nonetheless want to hear you guys' thoughts on this. So really, that's all I wanted to say about that. Alright, so pretty much that's all for this video. Sorry for it being far too long. I really need to be better at shortening down these update videos, but oh well. At least you got a long video, which is not even positive, so I don't even know why I brought that up. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you leave your comments and answer all the fancy questions I just gave you. And yeah, until the next video, bye.